What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome back to The Last of Us. Let's head on. I suppose now is as good a time as any to pick on the fact that
Don't leave the door
the
open.
TV show did do a really good job with Bill. I think that episode has some undue criticism just because of the nature of it, but I do wish they didn't cut out this section of the game from the story of the show.
This bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just left him back there.
I do think this would have played out quite well on screen. It does suck that they decided to skip all this stuff.
Go ahead, take whatever you want.
But still good.
Thanks.
The TV episode was still good. My main criticism is I don't really like how Bill's story ended up in the TV show. And again, that we skipped the school and the town. I think this would have played out really, really well in the show. I'd have liked to have seen them recreate this section, especially the high school. That's probably the main part of this game that I actually remember. I saw a group of hunters coming dangerously close to town. Luckily, a pack of infected chased them off. Reminder, put up more warning signs. Let them know you're serious. So that's a nice little note for the world of this game. It isn't just infected you have to worry about. People are just as big of a problem. You gotta worry about people just as much as the infected. You gotta imagine that all the people outside of those quarantine zones are out there for multiple reasons. One, maybe because they want independence, like Bill here, or maybe they just don't like law. The criminals that exist in the world before it collapses will be having a field day now that the government and social system is gone. Kinda just do whatever they want at this point, right?
Where the hell's Ted?
It's just a job. Simple drop-off.
And what are you delivering? That little brat?
Haha, fuck you too.
Oh. You know, I hope you know what you're doing.
Are you kidding me with this guy?
So where are we going, Bill?
My other safe house. More of an armory.
Wait, I thought we were gonna fix up a car.
We? You know how to fix it?
Bill, just
That's like I said. What I need's on the other side of town. Now, that side I don't ever
It's
go
Bill,
to.
what can you do?
With infected. So we're gonna need more guns.
More guns sounds great to me.
who's my inside?
Oh, I needed to take care of that. Relax, it's nothing. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. Yeah, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure. Busy. Sounds to me like might be trouble in paradise.
Yeah, something like that.
Spike trap it is, so she is pinned.
Oh, gross.
He's good at what he does, say what you want about him.
Here we go.
Anything stashed back here, Bill. He's definitely good at what he does. He has this place booby trapped up. Like MacGyver.
So, why don't you fix one of these cars?
Oh my God, you're a genius. I mean, the whole time, why on earth hadn't I thought about fixing one of these cars?
Okay, don't be a dick.
Their tires are rotted and their batteries are dead.
You done?
Can't even begin to think what the inside of the engine blocks look like. Only ones making new car batteries are the military.
Damn it.
Shit. Lock and load.
Gotta swap weapons a little faster than that, Joel. That
All
almost got dicey.
You gotta check the barricades again. You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying for it. You know what that means? Taking all the supplies from the warehouse and
Okay,
plugging into the east
now he's
fence
talking to himself.
again. Then it'll take you,
Bill?
Joel, this way. And up we go.
You see, that would be another thing about humanity and society collapsing here is humans are social creatures. Now, the negative that he's dealing with and why he's talking out loud to himself is because we crave social interaction. If you don't get it, you tend to give it to yourself. I think everybody alive talks to themselves just when they're alone for a little while. Now, imagine being alone for years at a time. A lot of people would start to crack under the pressure of this. So since we only have 3 revolver shots, we're actually gonna go with the pistol. I'm not thrilled about the fact that I only have 10 with
Picked
this
a hell of a
weapon,
place
but
to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable. The normal people that scare me. You of all people should understand that.
What does that mean?
Nothing. You sure that gate's gonna hold him?
Well, I locked it. I don't have a key.
that doesn't mean I trust everything that's going on
Which
up
way?
here.
We're here. It's in the cellar.
Now, here's the church we saw from way back out of the city, actually. Is this an armory? I imagine there's an upgrade bench down there with him. Off we go.
Right down here. Well, here we are. You don't touch anything. And you close the door?
Oh, Bill, I can tell you don't know much about children. You tell them not to touch, they're gonna be having their hands all over everything down here.
Let's gear up.
Isn't that parenting 101?
I need a gun.
No, you don't.
Joel, I can handle myself.
No. Just stay here.
Fine. Just wait around for you two to get me killed.
Well, this goes on record as the worst fucking job you've ever taken.
It's up there.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
It's actually her idea.
Really? Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she was. But, fuck her. Seriously, you gotta take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
Then send her packing, let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. A partner. Somebody I had to look after. And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed. So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's gotta be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
Bullshit. It is just like that. Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch. God damn it. You keep babysitting long enough, and eventually it's gonna blow up in your
Bill.
face.
Can we please just get on with it?
Here. Let's get on with it.
Of course, we're here respecting Tess's wishes. He doesn't know that, but the reason we're here in the first place. Now, I am very happy to be having a shotgun.
What's
So,
good?
New toy from the toy box.
whatever the way is not the way we're gonna go immediately. If he's going this way, then I'm going this way. You can pause on showing me whatever toy you have in mind. I want to investigate. It goes in a long gun slot. Start off with 6 bullets. I am very thrilled to have a shotgun right now. The confidence boost of having a shotgun in a zombie game is immeasurable. Gotta be some goodies up here, right? Has to be. It would be crazy if there wasn't. A shiv. What does this take? Now we upgraded that. Can I grab this? No. Okay. Thought that took a shiv to create. Group of runners triggered most of the bombs on the south side of town. It's time to do another pass. Don't forget to mark the map with all bomb locations. Man's got this entire town down to himself. And we will get more on what he was talking about there story-wise, with how he used to have somebody he cared about before he decided it was just going to get him killed. I wonder if we can head on up to the roof, or if this is it. It looks like that's it. Roof's boarded up. How are we doing on pills? We have 80, 20 more for the maxed out weapon soy. Don't worry about our health and being able to get clickers off us. Yes, please. Tools allow Joel to access more weapon upgrades at workbenches. Sounds amazing to me. More arrows too. Definitely need those. Might be in some situations where we could use a stealth kill. Here's the workbench.
Alright.
Alright, what do we have? What can we do to all this stuff? Long gun holster. Create an additional weapon cross slot to quick draw a second long gun. This takes the tool that we found actually, so let's go ahead and just get this. Cost 75 and one tool. We have the one tool. Let's get the long gun holster. And then we can switch between our shotgun and our bow, hopefully. Right. Now that we got that, we don't have the things we need for that. Reload speed, armor piercing. We can put a scope on it. That's only 25. Let's get the scope on this. Might come in handy to be able to aim in like that. Alright, now we took care of that. What can we do with the shotgun here? Reload speed, recoil. I feel like we want the reload speed here for sure. Recoil kind of is what it is. I imagine we won't need to be spam shooting this much. For the bow we have draw speed and range. Can't do reload speed. Draw speed. I wouldn't mind having more range with this for the stealth kills. I feel like this crafting menu is a under-applauded aspect of this game. For sure we'll make a secondary holster. Save us having to go into our backpack all the time. Just switch nice and easy between our pistols now. And then put that on, Joel. Right, now we only have 27 crafting materials left. We just blew like a whole wad essentially. What do we have? We can do reload speed again or fire rate again. 5% reload or 15% fire rate. Let's make it reload faster. We switching out the cylinder. Alrighty. That should about cover it. Beautiful set of upgrades we just got. Now we are very much in the market for more crafting materials. Alright, so how's the quick swapping work now? Just cycle through. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's beautiful. It's always like that too. I like that a lot. Very cool. Ease of access for us. And Bill, you said you had a toy.
This is a nail bomb. You gotta be really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
Now, where do the nail bombs go?
So we got shotguns and bombs. What the hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks, this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. It plows right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo! I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. But fuck it. Joel needs a car.
Hey, what if it's damaged?
Nah, those trucks are like tanks. It's just sitting there.
Actually might work.
Doesn't sound like we have much of a choice. Let's get a move on. I assume we head back out of the basement.
Kid, I swear to God, if you took anything...
Hey, man, I don't need any of your shit. Trust me.
Joel, you are keeping an eye on her, right?
Like a hawk.
Yeah, I guess we won't know until later if she did
Nice
steal
place you got
anything.
here.
Well, if you got anything to confess, this would be the place to do it. All right, time to sack up.
Leo.
Ellie, come on.
Look, there's a school.
All right.
Ready?
Guess we'll find out.
Burning the bodies, that's smart.
Oh, man.
Yeah, come on. You don't need to be looking at that.
I've seen worse.
Let's get a move
The
on.
fact that she's seen worse at 14 is quite condemning of the world that we're currently in.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on it.
You guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
I hear clickers. Let's test out the new scope. Let's see how good the shotgun is. I'm gonna bring your pretty face right here. I'd say it's effective. Take the revolver shots. Actually gonna switch this out for just a second. I hear more clickers. See what we can do about this. See if we can take them out somewhat stealthily. And one down to the right. Two more in here, it looks like. He twitched at the last second. Think we're good. Let's switch that back onto the rifle. Definitely will take the shotgun ammo. It looks like we could use more of the bow here, actually.
I think that's it.
Good job.
That's it
Ain't
too.
through yet.
Nah, my arrow broke. That's actually a cool little detail that you see the arrow broken on the floor like that.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate.
That was good to me, Bill.
I suggest we move quietly.
Quietly is good. Are there any goodies down here? No, there isn't.
Easy, easy.
I don't think they're clickers. No, I don't really want to. I don't really want to be using stuff that I don't need to here, so. I'm going to take it nice and slow. Nice and quiet.
You weren't kidding about this place, were you?
That is a clicker. Get this fast. We'll worry about the clicker as we come to it. Now we can use a shiv or we can use a shotgun shell. I think I would rather use the shotgun shell than the shiv because the shiv is going to be cool to open things. What should be a better shot, Bill? Alright, we're clear. I'm hearing a clicker somewhere. Pull the shotgun for that, just in case. I hear him, I just don't see him. Go up to the house first. Now, they do actually do a pretty good job of making things quiet and tense. I'm definitely feeling the magnitude of the situation. Not really wanting to get spooked, but it does feel like I feel the threat. I want to be stealthy. You do a really good job of building that up. The reason I'm walking around this house with the shotgun out, and it's not because I feel safe. Yeah, nothing in here. The audio makes them sound like they're right around the corner. They're actually pretty far away. Got a Firefly pendant here. Pendant worn by members of the Firefly militia. This guy took a bullet. Peter Morzik 263. Yeah, that one died from a bullet. But it's better than the alternatives. Alright. Can't even craft one of those yet. Okay. I was gonna say let's test out the pipe bombs. That's the clicker. Excuse me, bro. My accuracy could definitely use some work. But it does feel plenty good and chunky though. Actually love when the game feeds me revolver ammo, not the other kinds. I actually really like the revolver in this game. It's my favorite pistol. If I could get unlimited ammo for it, it's literally all I would use. Definitely want the upgrade materials. Now that I know we need to find toolboxes too, I'm gonna be on the lookout for even more things. Are you holding up, Bill? Another day in paradise for you, right? There we go, it's my goodies. I will happily accept the arrows. Let's switch the bow in, actually, in case we run into any more clickers we can stealth kill. Man, these holsters were the best decision I've made so far this game.
This way. It's tied on the other side.
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
Be very careful.
Of course.
Maybe you should have given her a gun.
Okay, Bill.
I actually do kind of agree with him here.
One of those clicker things inside the house.
Oh, shit.
I think Ellie should have a gun.
Seems yet. Just stay down.
Careful.
Get the shotgun out just in case we run into his friends. His friend is right here.
How far is it, Bill?
We're getting close now. We're gonna have to be quick about it. Go in, grab the battery, get the fuck out. I don't want to get trapped over there.
All right, I get it.
Yeah, things are getting intense. I almost smoked Bill right there. You can't just be wandering through like that, my friend. What part of things are getting intense did you miss? Yeah, so next time we use the shotgun on something, I gotta make sure they get close. I have to waste 2 shells on that enemy. They were out of arrows. Switch that back out to the rifle. Got a music studio in here. In the market for a guitar, Ellie?
Come on, let's get up. On the RV and over. We should be clear.
Should be doesn't inspire maximum confidence, Bill.
Who the hell left us here? You got friends in town?
No. Although I got some idea who might have come through here. School's on the other side of this house. Let's get inside.
Come on, Ellie.
No, I'm already seeing some pills. More fireflies for you back here, Ellie. You want the basketball? Yeah, she's just a little old for playing with balls, I guess. I think them skipping this segment might be one of my major criticisms for this game.
Damn those things.
Because I would have loved to have seen this.
Right?
Nope. I'm good.
We're all fine. Let's just keep going.
Give me a hand with this.
Not yet, Bill. I want to see if I can check upstairs first. October 4th. It's official. School is closed indefinitely. I guess this outbreak is good for something. No school equals no homework, which is fine by me. Now what do I do with all this free time? October 5th. Mom and Dad were fighting. They were somehow yelling at each other while whispering at the same time. It sounded like Mom wants to leave, go to her sister's. Dad says it's safe here, that the outbreak won't reach our town. October 6th. Dad yelled at me for listening to the radio. He says that the news is bullshit. Mom agreed with him while putting on a brave face, but I can tell she's scared. They both look scared. October 7th. I think Dad felt bad about yesterday. Gadget was asleep in my bed, and Dad didn't say anything about it. He came in, petted him, sighed, and walked out. I've never seen him like this. October 10th. Dad was consoling Mum last night. Aunt Karen is dead. At least that's what I think I heard. When we sat for breakfast, everyone was all quiet, as if nothing happened. I played along. October 15th. Officer Jones stopped by and chatted with Dad, more like whispered with Dad. Lots of that going around these days. Afterwards, Dad told us that we have to leave town. We have to go to a new home, that the military will protect us. I'm only allowed to bring one bag with me. Mum just sat there. October 16. Where we're going, there are no pets allowed. We drove to the edge of town with Gadget. I took off his collar and let him go. On the drive back, Dad kept talking about how he'll be fine. He's meant to be free in the wild. Whatever. October 17th. It's time. Dad says we'll be back before we know it. I think he's full of it. So they got rounded up to a federal quarantine zone, it seems. The dad finally caved and went. No dogs allowed is very unfortunate.
You got a second?
Hope poor Gadget made it okay. I do have a second.
Yeah.
I I just want to say I'm sorry about Tess. That's it. I won't bring it up again.
Ellie, you don't need to worry about me. We should go check on Bill.
That's sweet. How could she not grow on you, you know? I think that's it. Let's see, what's that pill count? We're at 90. We need 10 more. Then we'll be at 0 weapon sway. Right now, I suspect this episode has been going on a little long, so while we have a lull in this action, it does seem like the perfect time to wrap things up, ready for the next one. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, as always, there is a tip link in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more The Last of Us. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.